More than 3 decades into his career in transportation leasing and the CEO of Direct Chassis Link Inc., or DCLI, William J. Shea Jr. has had a profound effect on goods movement around the globe, but perhaps nowhere more so than right here in the Los Angeles Long Beach Port Complex.
Bill Shea has not only been a leader, but he has been a visionary. In recent years, of course, much of his work has related to chassis, but in terms of the whole intermodal concept in this industry, Bill's been there. This is a person who not only listens, but furthers the concept of collaboration among stakeholders to try to reach solutions.
Bill Shea has been a great contributor to our industry, from his work in creating Res One to now Bloom Logistics, intermodal and domestic contributions, and as the architect of the Pool of Pools here locally in Southern California. I've been proud to call Bill a mentor, colleague, and friend.
DCLI was the very first sponsor of the Harbor Trucking Association, and they've been a huge supporter of ours ever since, and that really paved the way for the type of support we get for folks outside of the trucking industry who realize how important trucking is to the entire supply chain.
I think the best way, in my opinion, to characterize Bill is that he's a very honest man, and that's been passed down to his colleagues at DCLI. We do many deals up and down the coast, and they're very fair and reasonable, and they look at our needs as well as we look at their needs.
He's a straight shooter, and when you sit across the table from him, and whether if it's something at a regional level or a local level, he comes to the table to try and make things better for all the parties that are engaged in cargo movements in Southern California.
I remember when I was chairman of the Federal Maritime Commission, and we were dealing with the 2014 situation here in terms of congestion and the labor-related issues, addressing in a very serious manner this question to Bill. His reaction was basically one of which, okay, well, let's see if we could do something about this.
We created, through his vision, the world's largest interoperable chassis pool. The Pool of Pools has allowed a trucker to grab any chassis within the pool, whether it's a DCLI or one of our competitors, and use that on behalf of DCLI or use that on behalf of one of our competitors' steamship lines. The trucker doesn't have to look for a particular mark of a chassis, nor does he have to return it to a particular terminal, because all the terminals accept these chassis back into their locations.
It's greatly improved the flow into and out of the facilities in Southern California. It's reduced our turn times, and it's provided a better customer experience for all of our customers that call into ports of LA Long Beach.
Equally comfortable among rows of containers as he is rows of grapevines, Shea owns an impressive collection of wines and pours that passion into helping kids. He's founded 3 charity wine auctions that have harvested more than $40 million to support children's causes.
Bill was telling a story one time. He sold his first company, and all of his partners went out and bought Porsches. And they all said, "Bill, why didn't you go get a Porsche?" And he opened a bottle of wine, and they were sharing it, and he said, "You're drinking my Porsche." He's a funny guy, and he likes to enjoy experiences with people, and that's something I'll always appreciate about Bill Shea.
Congratulations on the Connie Award, Bill. You're the first chassis CEO to earn this award, and I think it just shows the vision and the execution that you brought to changing the entire business model within the chassis world and how it changed the entire supply chain. Congratulations, Bill.